Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Journey to Job with Srikanth. I am starting a new series on aptitude for competitive exams purpose, mainly targeting bank, SSC and state PSU exams. Today our new topic is percentage. Discuss a few concepts related to percentage, then we will go for problem solving. So let's start our session today. Basic things related to percentage, how the word percent are derived. The word percent is derived from the Latin words per centum, which means per hundred. Actually, this is very basic thing. It is not at all required for exam point of view, for basic knowledge. Next, a percentage is a fraction with the denominator 100. This is important. It is denoted by the symbol percentage. Means, suppose there is a value 1. Okay, there is a value 1. Express this 100. Suppose there is value 100 percentage. Express this value in fraction, means 100 into percentage, means always equivalent to multiply with 1 by 100. Okay, percent always equivalent to multiply with 1 by 100. So percentage means here 1 by 100. 100 gets cancelled, equal to 1. So it means 100 percentage is equal to 1. So it means 100 percentage is equal to 1. And suppose we want to 10%, 1 percentage is equal to 1 by 100. And 10 percentage is equal to 10 by 100, means 10 1 ja, 10 10 ja. So 10 percentage is equal to 1 by 10. So we know 100 percentage is 1, then 10 percentage 1 by 10 are 0.1. Like that, any percentage means it is denominator is 100, this is 1, fraction is 1, so this is 1 percentage. 10 percentage means denominator is 100, numerator is 10 here in this case. So it is 1 by 10. 10 percentage is 10 into 1 by 100. So 10 by into 1 by 100 means 10 by 100 equal to 1 by 10. So 10 percentage is this 1 by 10. If you make next to express the fraction equivalent to percentage. Okay, any fraction we can convert into percentage, as well as any percentage we can convert into fraction. Express the fraction with the denominator 100, then the numerator is the answer. So suppose let us consider there is 1 by 2 fraction. 1 by 2 fraction ni manam kinda denominator 100 vachelaga cheyali. So multiply with 50 numerator and denominator. So it will become 50 by 100. So now denominator is 100. So numerator is 50. This is the percentage value. Means 1 by 2 is equal to 50 percentage. Similarly, suppose take 1 by 4, multiply with 25 numerator and 25 denominator. Now it will become 25 by 100. So this is a percentage value. So 1 by 4 is equal to 25 percentage. And always remember this conversion, percentage means into 1 by 100. Okay. Whenever you have to change percentage into fraction, you have to multiply with 1 by 100. Next, suppose express 45 5 by 6 into fraction. So ikkada percentage to fraction. So take 45 5 by 6 percentage. So percentage means 1 by 100 kada. So 45 5 by 6 mixed fraction into 1 by 100. Solve this mixed fraction. 45 into 5 by 6 means 6 into 45 plus 6 by 6 into 1 by 100. Means 6 into 45 means how much? 6 into 40, 240 plus 6 into 5, 30. 240 plus 30, 270. So 270 plus, sorry, this is 5. 45 into 6 plus 5. So 270 plus 5 by 6 into 1 by 100. This will become 275 by 6 into 1 by 100. Mixed fraction solve చేయడం తెలవాలి. Suppose A B by C means solving CA plus B by C. This is a mixed fraction solving process. Okay. A B by C means C into A plus B by C. This is solving mixed fraction. Here 45 5 by 6. So 6 into 45 plus 5 by 6. Okay. This is how to solve mixed fraction. I will explain it later also. Next, so the solving this it will go 25. So 25 with 25. So 25 into 1 25, remainder 2 plus 2 and 5 25, again 1. So 25 into 11 times it will go 275. Next 25 into 4. So final value is 11 by 6 into 4 24. Okay. So this is how you have to convert percentage into fraction. Similarly, I will also show how to convert a fraction into percentage. Already. Fraction into percentage means simply make the denominator 100, whatever the numerator, that is a percentage. Okay. Now let's see fraction percentage chart. This is very important in exam point of view. Very very important. ఇవన్నీ మనం యాక్చువల్గా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే బెటర్, ఎందుకంటే ప్రతిసారి you cannot derive these percentage fraction percentage conversion. It is better to by heart all the important conversions. I will tell you which are important for exam point of view. First of all, one is 100%. Fraction 1 is 100%. 1 by 2 we know 50%. 1 by 3 we know 33.33 or 33 1 by 3 percentage. This is also important. All important I will write here, you have to by heart. Next 1 by 4 is 25%. 1 by 5 is 20%. 1 by 6 also very important. 16 2 by 3 percentage or 16.66%. Next 1 by 7 is also important. 14.28 percentage or 14 2 by 7 percentage. Next 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is 12.5 percentage important. Next 1 by 9 is also important, 11.11 percentage. How we are all these getting, we have to understand. 1 by 8, I explained how to convert a fraction into percentage. Simply suppose 1 by 8, in order to make denominator 100, what we have to multiply here? Suppose multiply with 12.5 numerator and 12.5 denominator, you will get 12.5 by this is 100. So the numerator is a equivalent percentage. Okay, like this you will get for all of these. Suppose percentage to fraction conversion 12.5 percentage means I already told multiply with 1 by 100. So this is this is convert this is 125 by 1000 because I multiplied it 10 with 10 numerator and denominator also. So this decimal will go. So 12.5 into 10 means 125 by 1000. Now 125 1 ja, 125 8 ja direct. So this is equivalent to 1 by 8 fraction. So I explained how to convert fraction to percentage and percentage to fraction. These are all already existing values. Okay, you have to by heart these. Next 1 by 10 is simply 10 percentage. This is also very important. Next 1 by 11 is also important. 1 by 11 is equal to 9.09 percentage, or 9 1 by 11 percentage. Sometimes in exams like prelims exams, suppose prelims exams, they may ask direct, convert 1 by 11 into percentage. Options are there: 9 1 by 11 percentage, 9 2 by 11 percentage. You have to tick 9 1 by 11 percentage. So it's equally important to exam. Directly sometimes they may ask also. Okay, next 1 by 12. Okay, if you try to remember 8.33 percentage or 8 1 by 3 percentage, not that important, but it is good if you remember also. Next 1 by 13, not that important. You can see the value here. 1 by 14 important. 1 by 14 is equal to 7.14 percentage, or 7 1 by 7 percentage. This is important. Next 1 by 15, not that important, but it is good if you remember. Next 1 by 16 is also not that important, but it is good if you remember. Next 1 by 17, not important. 1 by 8 not important. 1 by 19 not important. 1 by 20 very important. 1 by 20 is 5 percentage. Next 1 by 21. Suppose 1 by 21 is asked, no need to remember, you can solve there. 1 by 21 convert into 1 by 21 convert into percentage, means just into 100 by 100. So this is already 100, but you have to remove 21 here. So simply divide 100 with 21, you will get the percentage value. 21 4 ja 84, remainder 16. Okay, point. If you place point here, you will get 0. Basic calculation this is. Next 21 into 7, 20 into 7 140, and plus 7 147, remainder 13. So 0 here. Next 21 into 6, 126 40. 21 into 1, 21 19, 0 here. So you will get like this, 4.761. If actually 1 by 21, if you need this value in exam, you can calculate. No need to remember all this. 1 by 22 also no need to remember. 1 by 23 no need to remember. 1 by 24 no need to remember. 1 by 25 very important, 4 percentage. Next 1 by 40 very important, 2.5 percentage. 3 by 8, 5 by 8, 4 by 7, these are all derived fraction. I will explain. Next 5 by 7 also derived fraction, 2 by 3 derived fraction, 4 by 5 also derived fraction. So basically what is derived fraction? Derived fraction from base fractions. Here base fraction is 1 by 8. If you multiply with 3, you will get 3 by 8. So this is derived fraction. Base fraction is 1 by 8. Means suppose if you want to know the percentage conversion of 3 by 8, 1 by 8 is, we already know, 12.5. So multiply with 3 here and also here. You will get 3 by 8 here, 37.5 here. That is what it means. Next 5 by 8 also very similar to this. Multiply with 5 here and 5 here. Now similarly 4 by 7. So 4 by 7 means it is derived from 1 by 7 into 4. So 1 by 7 is we know 14.28, not exactly this approximate value, into 4, you will get here 57.14 or 57 1 by 7 percentage. Like this we will get derived fractions. 5 by 7 is 1 by 7 is multiplied with 5, you will get this. 2 by 3. 2 by 3 means 1 by 3 into 2. 1 by 3 is, we know, 33.33 into 2, 66.66. Okay. Next 4 by 5 is also derived. 1 by 5 into 4. 1 by 5 is 20%. Now into 4, 80%. Okay. Like this you will get. You can see this. You can pause and very well watch this all. Next. Okay, as I already explained, 1 by 4 25%, so 3 by 4 is 75% multiplied with 3. 1 by 7 to 14, 2 by 7 percentage, 4 by 7, 57, 1 by 7 percentage, and 5 by 7, 71, 3 by 7 percentage. Next, 1 by 24. So 1 by 24, first of all, how you will convert this fraction into percentage. So first, let us take a new. So 1 by 24 into 100 by 100. So denominator is 100, not 100 here, 2400. So you have to remove this 24. So simply divide 100 with 24. Divide this 100 with 24. So 24 4 ja 96 and 4 is the remainder. Next, so 4 by 24. So 4 1 ja 4 6. This is equivalent to 4 1 by 6. So now 100 by 24 value is 4 1 by 6 by 100. So now denominator is 100. So whatever the value there, the numerator will become equivalent percentage to this fraction. So 1 by 24 you got 4 1 by 6 percentage. Now 1 by 48 how to convert? Simply 1 by 24 you know already. So into 1 by 2 means 1 by 48 kada. So now 1 by 24 means 4 1 by 6 percentage into 1 by 2. This is 24, 6 into 4, 24 plus 1, 25 by 6. So 25 by 6 into 1 by 2. So 25 by 12 percentage. Or simply you can divide 24. If you divide like this, 12 2 ja 24, remainder is 1. So this is 1 by 12. This is what given here. So 1 by 48 means 2 1 by 12 percentage. Actually you no need to go for this much calculation. Basic things I have already explained. If you remember whatever important as I have told, that much is enough for examination point of view. This much calculation once or twice you may be needed in the examination, then and there you can calculate. Okay, no need to worry about this. I will explain while solving the questions how to use these how to use tips or tricks for calculation these bigger parts. Okay, next this is very important. I already explained percentage to fraction conversion, how to convert percentage to fraction. Now here given 17.5 percentage, so 17.5 into multiplied with 1 by 100. Okay, percentage means multiply with 1 by 100. Now you will get 7 by 40, like, okay. Or one more, by derived fraction also you can calculate this. 2.5% is a basic fraction and 1 by 40 is a basic 2.5 is a basic percentage, sorry, and 1 by 40 is a basic fraction. Multiplied with 7 you will get 7.5 percentage here and 7 by 40 here fraction. Okay, and 83 1 by 3 percentage. Okay, 83 1 by 3 percentage, if you try to solve by normal process, you will be end up with a lot of calculations. So how to calculate this simpler? 83 1 by 3 percentage means this is simply equal to 100 percentage minus 16 2 by 3 percentage will become 83 1 by 3 percentage. Now 100 percentage we know 1, 16 2 by 3 percentage we know 1 by 6. So 1 minus 1 by 6, here LCM is 6, so multiply with 6 here. So 6 by 6 minus 1 by 6. So now 6 minus 1 by 6. This is 5 by 6 you will get. Okay, no need to worry by seeing this value. It's look very complex to calculate, to solve, but it's very actually. So these are the tips. No need to worry. Whenever you see a bigger calculation, you no need to worry. You have to think how to make it simpler. Okay. And 237.5 percentage. See, చూడడానికి చాలా భయంకరంగా ఉంది. సో దీన్ని చూసి భయపడవద్దు. దీన్ని జస్ట్ పార్ట్స్గా విడగొట్టడానికి ట్రై చేద్దాం. దిస్ ఇస్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ 200%. నెక్స్ట్ 37.5%. 100% we know equivalent to 1. 200% means equivalent to 2. Means simply 400% means equivalent to 4. 1000% is equivalent to 10. Okay, so here 200%, so 2 here. Next 37.5 percentage, and that is 1 by 8 percentage, 1 by 8 fraction means 12.5. 3 by 8 means 37.5. Okay, now 37.5 means 3 by 8. So 8 into 2, the LCM is 8, multiply with 8. Okay, 8 into 2 is 16 plus 3 by 8. So 19 by 8, you will get, see how simpler you got the answer. So if we parts convert చేయాలి, ఇలా ఉంటే డైరెక్ట్గా సాల్వ్ చేస్తే you will end up with lot of calculations. Okay, next 15 5 by 8 percentage means, now solve this. First of all, 15 5 by 8 percentage means solve this mixed fraction first. So you will get 125 by 8, this mixed fraction value. Still percentage is there. So 125 by 8 into, now percentage multiply with 1 by 100. So 25 into 5 now, 25 into 4 now. So 5 by 32. Simpler we got. Next, okay. Like this we will get 35 5 by 7 also. 5 into 7 1 by 7. Okay. 7 1 by 7 into 5 means how much? 7 1 by 7 actually means what? 7 plus 1 by 7. 7 plus 1 by 7 means it is equivalent to 7 1 by 7 mixed fraction. Okay, into 5 means into 5 here. So if you solve this, 7 into 5 35 plus 1 by 7 into 5 5 by 7. Now convert this into mixed fraction. 35 5 by 7, what is given here. Okay, actually I explained this basic thing, how we calculate mixed fraction. Actually this means a b by c means a plus this fraction part b by c. Now how we'll calculate this? A plus b by c. Here LCM is c, so multiply and divide with c. Now ca plus b by c. Actually how we will solve mixed fraction. Okay, this is not part of percentage, but I explained because this is also very important. Next, this is very important formula. X% of y and y% of x is same. How? See, x percentage of y means x into percentage, just simply write 1 by 100. Half means into y. This means x y by 100, or you can write y into 1 by 100 into x also. Now y into this 1 by 100 means percent of x. So x% of y is equal to y% of x. That means 50% of 200 is equal to 200% of 50. You will get similar answer. Solve first this. 50% of 200 means simply how much? 50% means we will know 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 200, you will get 100. Okay. Now 200% of 50. You know 100% is 1 and 200% is 2. 2 into 50, again 100. Okay, so this is very important relation. X% of y is equal to y% of x. నేను క్వశ్చన్ సాల్వ్ చేసేటప్పుడు యాక్చువల్ దీని యూజ్ ఏంటో ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దే. నౌ వి విల్ లెర్న్ ఫ్యూ ఫార్ములాస్ రిలేటెడ్ టు పర్సంటేజ్. లెట్ us consider a is equal to 40 and b is equal to 50, and let us raise few questions to ourselves like this. Question 1, a is what percent of b? Next, b is what percent of a? And next, a is how much percent, more or less than b? and B is how much percent more or less than A. By solving these 4 problems, we try to understand or we try to learn few formulas related to percentage. Let us solve. So first question, A is what percent of B, means A by B percentage. Second, B is what percent of A, means B by A percentage. Next, A is how much percent more or less than A, means A minus B by B. Okay, and next, this is percentage. Next, fourth is B is how much percent more or less than A, means B minus A by A percentage. And if you get a positive sign here, means A is more than this much percent than B. If negative, A is less than some X percent of B. Okay, positive and negative means that. Now let's see A by B percentage. So 40 by 50. For all this purpose, this is conventional method of calculation. I will tell one more method later. 40 by 50 into 100. This is 4 by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 20 ja. So 4 into 20, 80%. So A is 80% of B. Next, B by A is what? B is what percent of A, means 50 by 40 into 100. So 0 0 gets cancelled. 4 1 ja, 4 25 ja, 25 into 5, 125%. So B is 125% of A. And next, A is how much percent more or less than A, means A 40 minus B 50 by 50 into 100, means minus 10 by 50 into 100. So 51 ja, 52 ja, minus 20%. Means A is 20% less than B. Sorry, this is B. This is B. So A is 20% less than B. And next, this is B minus A value 40 by 40 into 100. Means 50 minus 40 is 10 by 40 into 100. 10 1 ja, 10 4 ja, 4 into 25 equal to 100. So 25%. Means B is 25% more than, sorry, this is A. B is 25% more than A, and A is 20% less than B. And this is general conventional method of calculation, but I will explain how to calculate in shortcut method. So first question asked is, first of all we have to find out the ratio A by B. So A is 40, B is 50, this is equals 4 by 5. Okay, now A is what percent of B? Means 4 by 5. 4 by 5 directly 80% we know. So A is 80% of B. Second question, B is what percent of A? So for that we have to calculate B by A ratio. That is, we know 5 by 4. 5 by 4 means 4 plus 1 by 4. We can write like this. So 4 plus 4, 4 by 4 plus 1 by 4. 4 by 4 is 1 plus 1 by 4. So it is 1 means 100% and 1 by 4 is 25%. So total 125%. Actually no need to write all these steps. You can directly make it. 5 by 4 is directly 125%. Or we know that 1 by 4 is 25%. Yes. So into 5 means into 5 here. So it is directly 125%. These are derived fractions. We have to observe here. Next. So B is 125% of A. Next, A is how much percent more or less than B ante? First, A by B ratio. A by B ratio is what? 4 by 5. So definitely A is less than B. how much less than b? So a is 1 by 5 less than b, because b is 5, a is 4, a is how much less? 1 less than b, 5. So 1 by 5 is equivalent to 20%. So a is 25% less than b. Next fourth question, b by a. B by a is equal to, we have to find out first, 5 by 4. Now definitely b is more than a, and b is definitely more than a, we know this. How much more than a? So 1 more than a, because a is 4, b is 5, means b is how much more? 1 more than a, and a is this. Okay, so b is how much more? 1 more than 4. So this is if you convert into this fraction into percentage, you will get 25%. So b is 25% more than a. This is how we calculate. And these are some few formulas related to percentage topic, and these formulas I have explained already. And these formulas, successive percentage increase, I will explain when it is required while explaining the problems. And this is also successive increment by 3 values x, y, z, and you have to by heart this formula for exam point of view. Okay, and this is also important exam point of view, and many questions will be asked based on this formula also. I will explain when that question comes. Okay, next, this is related to population related formula, and I will explain this also while solving problem, because while solving problem you can understand the formula very easily now. Okay, first question, if 80% of a is equal to 50% of b and b is equal to x% of a, then the value of x is. So basically 80% ante we know 4 by 5 of a is equal to 50% means 1 by 2 into b, because we already know this from percentage to fraction conversion and fraction to percentage conversion. 1 by 5 means 20%. Okay, 1 by 5 means 20%, and 4 by 5 means 80%. So 4 by 5 a is equal to 1 by 2 b. Now if you try to cancel, nothing will cancel, so cross multiply. 4a into 2 is equal to 5 into b, means CITA is equal to 5b. And okay, and ఇక్కడ ఏం అడుగుతున్నా అంటే b is equal to x% of a, then the value of x అడుగుతున్నాడు. సో b by a is equal to x%. సో ఇక్కడ b by a value ఎంత? Means b by a means 8 by 5. Cross multiply, a will come here and 5 will go denominator here. So b by a is equal to 8 by 5. 8 by 5 ని మనం percentage లో కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తే 1 by 5 means we know 20%, and 8 by 5 means multiplied by 8, so 160%. This is the answer. And ఇక్కడ ఒక టిప్ ఏంటంటే, మనం ఈ స్టెప్ no need to write, we can directly write this step. How? 80% of a is equal to 50% of b. ఇక్కడ percentage cancel, so 80a is equal to 50b. Now 0 also cancels, so 80a is equal to 5b. Directly you can write this step, you can skip these steps. సో ఇలా ఆలోచించాలి ఎగ్జామ్లో. సో మనం కన్వెన్షనల్ మెథడ్లో వెళ్తే వీ కెనాట్ సేవ్ టైం. మనం టైం సేవ్ చేయాలి, మిగతా క్వశ్చన్స్కి అది అప్లై చేయాలి అంటే వీ హ్యావ్ టు సేవ్ టైం ఎవ్రీ టైం. ఓకే, క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 2, a student multiply a number by 3 by 5 instead of 5 by 3. What is the percentage error in the calculation? So యాక్చువల్లీ స్టూడెంట్ ఒక నెంబర్ని 5/3తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి, బట్ 3/5తో మల్టిప్లై చేశాడు. అప్పుడు వచ్చే వాల్యూ ఏదైతే ఉందో యాక్చువల్ వాల్యూ నుంచి ఎంత పర్సంటేజ్ ఎర్రర్లో ఉంటుంది, అంటే వచ్చే ఫాల్స్ వాల్యూ యాక్చువల్ వాల్యూ నుంచి ఎంత పర్సంటేజ్ ఎర్రర్లో ఉంది అనేది క్వశ్చన్. సో ఇక్కడ ఏం చేద్దామంటే నెంబర్ అంటున్నాడు కాబట్టి ఆ నెంబర్ని ఎలా అనుకోవాలి, 5 and 3, డినామినేటర్లో 5 and 3. సో వాటి ఎల్సిఎం ఏంటి, 15. సో లెట్ us assume the number is 15 and actual number is 15 into 5/3 and false number is 15 into 3/5. Now 3 1s are 3 5s are, so actual number is 25 and 5 3s are, so 3 into 3 9, so false number is 9. So percentage error. So percentage error ante we know the basic formula, difference from actual number by actual number into 100. So ikkada 25 minus 9, 16 by 25 into 100. 25 1 ja 25, 4 ja, so 16 into 4 is 64% is the answer. Question number 3, if p% of p is 36, then p is equal to antunnadu. So basically this is solving directly. P%, we know that percentage means simply multiply with 1/100 and half p means into p is equal to 36. So p square is equal to 36 into 100. So p square is equal to 6 square. 36 means 6 into 6. So 6 square into 100 means we know 10 square. So p square is equal to 6 into 10 this whole square. So p is equal to this square gets cancelled. P is equal to 60. So 60 is the answer. Now question number 4, 2/3 is what percent of 1/3? So this question is basically, suppose x is what percent of y, means x by y into 100 will give you answer. Similarly 2/3 is what percent of 1/3, means 2/3 by 1/3 into 100. So the solve say 2/3 into it will reverse, denominator will reverse, so 3/1 into 100. So 3 gets cancelled. 2 into 100 means 200%. So 200%, this is the answer. Now similarly we can express this question like this. Suppose 2x is what percent of x, means 2x by x into 100, means x gets cancelled, 200% we will get. Similarly if x is here 1/3, 2x will become 2/3. Okay, so 2/3 is what percent of 1/3, same answer. And suppose 3/2 is what percent of 1/2, means this answer is 300%. See, this is x and this is 3x. Okay, so 3x is what percent of x? 3x by x into 100 means x gets cancelled, this is 300%. Okay. Now question number 5, 0.15% of 33 1/3 percentage of 10,000. So అది మనం వర్డ్ టు వర్డ్ రాస్తే 0.15 into percentage means multiplied by 1/100 into 33 1/3 percentage. We can simply write 1/3 because 33 1/3 percentage means 33 1/3 multiplied by 1/100. Now if you solve this mixed fraction, 33 into 3 99 plus 1/3 into 1 by 100. Again 99 plus 1 is 100 by 3 into 1 by 100. So 100 cancel, you will get 1 by 3 into 10,000. So 100 1 ja 100 ja, or simply you can cut last two zeros, you will get 100. Now remaining part is 0.15 into 100 by 3. So if you solve this, 0.15 multiplied with 100 means these two digits will come this side. So 15 into simply 15, okay, by 3. 3 1 ja 3 5 ja. So 5 is the answer. And one more way we can solve this question like this. If you simply cancel 0.15, percentage means 1 by 100 we know. Next 33 1 by 3, percentage means 1 by 100 we know. So 1 by 100 into 1 by 100 into 10,000 here will cancel out. So remaining part is 15 by 100 into 33 into 3 is 99 plus 100 by 3. So 100 gets cancelled, 3 1 ja 3 5 ja. Like that also we'll get answer. But here 0.15 means how it became 15 by 100 means 0.15 into 100 by 100. Suppose why we are multiplying with 100, because there are two digits after decimal. So two digits it ravali ante we have to multiply it with 100, 1 and 2 zeros. So it will become 15 by 100 like this. Okay, ఇది చాలా basic, but I want to explain to reach all kind of students. Now question number 6. If 15% of A plus B is equal to 25% of A minus B, then what percent of B is equal to A? So we can directly cancel 5 3 ja and 5 ja. Percentage also we will cancel. So what will remain out of this? 3A plus B is equal to 5A minus B. So 3A plus 3B is equal to 5A minus 5B. So if we bring B this side and A that side, 3B plus 5B is equal to 5A minus 3A. So 3B plus 5B is 8B and 5A minus 3A is 2A. So 2 1 ja 2 4 ja. So 4B is equal to A. We got this equation out of this given. Next, what percent of B? So simply you can write what x percent of B is equal to A. Okay, you can frame like this. Otherwise if you have well enough good experience, you can directly write what percent of B is equal to A. So he is asking A by B. Okay, understood? A by B is asking directly. Now x percent is equal to A by B. So A by B is what? A by B is if you bring B here, it will remain only 4. So 4 means fraction lo how much? X percentage is equal to 4 means x by 100 is equal to 4 kada. So x is equal to 400. Otherwise we know 1 is equivalent to 100%, then 4 is equivalent to 400%. This derived from fraction to percentage conversion, okay, and percentage to fraction conversion. So 400% is the answer. Now question number 7. P is equal to x percent of Q, find x, and he given one equation to find out the relation between P and Q. So P is equal to X percent of Q, means P by Q is equal to X percent, or if you find the P by Q fraction, you will get X percentage. Okay, so given 50% of P is equal to 25% of Q. So percentage cancel, 25 1 ja, 25 2 ja. So 2P is equal to Q. Now P by Q is equal to 1 by 2. So X is 50%. So 50% is the answer. Next, question number 8. Asking 0.01 is what percent of 0.1, similar to X is what percent of Y, means XY by into 100. If Y is what percent of X, means Y by X into 100. We know all these formulas. So similarly, applying here, 0.01 is what percent of 0.1. So into 100. So ఇక్కడ 2 digits ఉన్నాయి డెసిమల్ తర్వాత. సో మల్టిప్లై విత్ 100 you will get 1. Okay, by 0.1 means multiply with 10 on numerator and denominator. You will get 10 in the numerator, denominator is 1. This is 10. So 10 is the answer. Next, question number 9. See, half of 1% written as a decimal is. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ కన్వెన్షనల్ వేలో సాల్వ్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేస్తే హాఫ్ మీన్స్ 1/2, హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ 1%. సో హాఫ్ మీన్స్ హాఫ్, 1 means 1, percentage means 1/100. So 1/200. Okay, so here if you multiply with 1000 and divide with 1000, 200 1 ja, 200 5 ja. So 5/1000 means 0.005 is the answer. 0.005. But the shortcut method lo exam point of view lo ganaka solve cheste half of 1%. 1%. First of all, 1% is what? Fraction lo 1/100. We know 10% is what? 10% is what? 1/10. 100% is what? 1. 10% is what? 1/10. Now 1% is what? 1/100. This is percentage to fraction conversion. Okay, so similarly 1% is 1/100. Now half of that, half of 1% is 1/200, and 1/200 means simply multiply with 1000 and divide with 1000. So 201 ja, 205 ja. Similarly, we will get this. Now next question. The time duration of 1 hour 45 minutes is what percent of a day? So 1 hour 45 minutes is what percent of a day? So 1 day lo we know 24 hours will be there. So 1 hour 45 minutes by 24 hour into 100 is the required answer. But how to solve this? First of all, 1 hour means 60 minutes. Okay, means 1 minute is 1 minute means 1/60 hour. Okay, similarly 45 minutes mean 45/60 hour. Okay, 1 hour means 60 minutes, or 60 minutes means 1 hour. 1 minute means 1/60, 1 by this 60 hour, and now 1/60 hour, 1 minute means 45 minutes means simply multiply this value with 45. So we'll get 45/60 hour. 45/60 hour you can solve 15 3 ja, 15 4 ja. So finally we will get 45 minute means 3/4 hour, means 60 minutes if considered as 4 parts, then 45 minutes will be 3/4 parts. Similarly, 15 minute means 1 by 4 parts. 30 minutes means similarly 2 by 4. 2 by 4 means 1 by 2 part. You have to remember this. Okay. And 10 minutes means how much? 1 by 6 hour, because 1 minute means 1 by 60 hour. 10 minutes means 10 by 60 hour. Means 10 by 60 means how much? 10 1 ja, 10 6 ja, so 1 by 6 hour. You have to remember all these. This is very important. This is very important subject related to time to fraction. These are all. This is actual time. This is in hour, but we have to find out minutes in hours part, because it is 1 hour and 45 minutes. అంటే రెండు వేరువేరుగా ఉంటే యూ కెనాట్ డివైడ్. ఆల్వేస్ ఎప్పుడైనా కానీ మల్టిప్లై చేసేటప్పుడైనా డివైడ్ చేసేటప్పుడైనా యాడ్ చేసేటప్పుడైనా సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడైనా రెండు క్వాంటిటీస్ కూడా సేమ్ యూనిట్స్లో ఉండాలి. సపోజ్ 3 hour ప్లస్ 30 minutes means 3 plus 30, how much? 33 hour, wrong answer. Or 33 minute, also wrong answer, because this is in hours and this is in minutes, so you cannot add these two. So either you convert minutes into hours or hours into minutes, then you add. Similarly, 3 hour into 30 minute means 90 hour, wrong answer. 90 minutes also wrong answer, because these two are not same units. This is different unit, this is different unit, so you cannot multiply. Similarly, you cannot divide also. Different units lo unnappudu you cannot divide. This is 1 hour 45 minutes and this is 24 hour. For that purpose you have to change 45 minutes into hours. So 1 hour means 1 hour, 45 minutes means now 3 by 4 hour by 24 hour into 100. Now you can divide. This is in hours and this is also in hours. So 1 plus 3 by 4 is 4. This is LCM is 4, so multiply with 4 on numerator and denominator. 4 into 1, 4 plus 3 by LCM is 4 by 24 into 100. So this is 4 plus 3, 7 by 4. This is 24 by 1. So here writing here 4 plus 3, 7 by 4 into 1 by 24 into 100. So now 4 1 ja 4, 25 ja. Okay, if you solve this is 7 into 25. So now what we get is 7 into 25 by 24. So if you solve 25 with divide 25 with 24, 24 1 ja 24. Now here 1. If you place decimal here, you will get 0. And again 24, 10 another 24 lo elladu, so you have to put another 0, so you will get 100 here. Now 24 4 ja 96, so remain 4. Now 0. 24 1 ja 24. Now remainder 16. ఇక్కడ 3 digits వరకు చాలు డెసిమల్ తర్వాత, బికాస్ వీ హ్యావ్ 3 digits ఆన్సర్. అండ్ నా ఈ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ మనం అంతా ఎందుకు చేస్తున్నామంటే ఇక్కడ రెండు ఆన్సర్స్ క్లోజ్లీ ఉన్నాయి, 7.218 అండ్ 7.292. 8.3 ఇట్ వోంట్ గో, అప్ టు 8.3 ఇట్ వోంట్ గో, బట్ చాలా దగ్గరగా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి యూ హ్యావ్ టు సాల్వ్. బట్ మనం నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ స్లైడ్స్లో ఇవి కూడా ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలి, డిజిట్ సమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అంటే ఏంటి, యూజింగ్ డిజిట్ సమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ హౌ యూ కెన్ సాల్వ్ బిగ్ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ పార్ట్, make big calculations very easy. We will learn in upcoming slides. Now what we get is 1.041 multiplied with 7, 7 1 is 7, 7 into 4 is 28, so here 2. 7 into 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2, and 7 into 1, 7. So 7.287, nearly 7.29, because we know the last digit, if you want to omit the last digit, if it is greater than 5, you can add 1 to the digit before it, so 7.29. Suppose this place digit is less than 5, then this its previous digits or its దాని ముందున్న digit value అలానే ఉంటుంది. 7.28 అయ్యేది when if this is 7.284 అయ్యి ఉంటే or 3 అయ్యి ఉంటే. So now final answer is 7.29, which is second option.